14 governors, 13 former governors, and 3 former senators are working against Tinubu. Look more. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The National Vice Chairman Northwest of APC, Salihu Muhammad Lukman, noted that the emergence of Asiwaju Tinubu as the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate was not some powerful members of the All Progressive Congress and those outside the All Progressive Congress had wanted initially, and when the plans failed, they started working against Tinubu. According to Salihu Muhammad Lukman, 14 governors, 13 former governors, and 3 former Senate presidents are among the set of persons who have been working against Bola Tinubu because their preferred presidential candidate failed to emerge as a candidate of the All Progressive Congress. Salihu Muhammad Lukman disclosed that initially these powerful persons, in collaboration with heads of top media houses in Nigeria, had supported the emergence of the former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, Lawan or Emefiele, to become the candidate of the All Progressive Congress. Salihu Muhammad Lukman went on to say that following the failure of these persons to succeed in their plans, they came up with the idea of using the introduction of a new narrative design policy to frustrate Bola Tinubu's bid to become the president of Nigeria. Salihu Muhammad Lukman said parts of the dummy that was promoted within the All Progressive Congress to attempt to popularize the choice of a northerner, Senator Ahmed Lawan, as a consensus candidate was that since the People Democratic Party had elected Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, a northerner, as its presidential candidate, we needed to also elect a northerner so that we can win the vote of the northerners. Except from the news resource, political, media and civil society leaders, including 14 current governors, 13 former governors, as well as 3 former Senate presidents, commenced around April 2022. Gradually, this scheme shifted and was entrenched within the All Progressive Congress. By May 2023, when the party began to sell its nomination forms to aspiring candidates, forms were purchased by some All Progressive Congress leaders for former President Goodluck Jonathan and Mr. Godwin Emefiele. So, the gentleman agreement that Tinubu had with the president, all was just lies. The gentleman agreement that Tinubu had with Emefiele, all was nothing but lies. He just do and make a BC with one. He no reach in Michael, they know. If this thing had been going on from this little excerpt from this particular news from 2022, hey, that means say wala ti sele. So you no go agree. It will take a lot, and I am sorry, when 2 elephants they fight, who they suffer? It's either you onlooker go suffer, or the ground where they step on go suffer. I'm telling you, Tinubu himself is somebody will be saying him a man and be politically. You cannot just move him anyhow. You cannot come and be using it to play. He has put things in place before now that look, there are people who can, permit me to use the word, they can do things, move mountains for him. See, no jokes, this is what they tell you. If what this man is saying is true, Tinubu have people who can move mountains for him. I did tell you. He's that kind of person that he has put up. How do I say it? When you do things for people, when you do things for people and you move mountains for people, even if there are 100 of them will not forget you. Anytime you snap your fingers, they will jump. You do things for them, you do things for them, you do things for them again and over again. You understand? They will snap their... If you just snap your fingers, then go say, what do you want, sir? Anywhere you say, make I go. You say, make I jump into Pacific Ocean. Now, that one is by the side. Please read newspaper. The reason Tinubu is against the new redesign notes and postcards is because people will get angry against the All Progressive Congress during the election, which cabal in Nassau Rock that wants the power to remain in the north. Oh, they believe what they tell you for newspaper. Somebody wrote that the media houses are now like prostitutes. Now money for hand, back for grand news. If you want them to post news about you, just give them money. Journalism is no longer as it used to be, raw, undiluted. You have people who are fearless, who no matter what you give to them, they are not going to budge. You understand? No matter what you give to them, they know they budge. Alright. Without the currency redesign, has people not been angry with APC? Tell me, if you go as 2022-2021, before this whatever, before people do before political parties did their party, or their convention, just go out, ask questions. You will get the answers you want. People are not happy with APC. In fact, people were automatically going to vote for PDP. Had it been PDP, fielded somebody that is not a northerner. Hey, yes, it is because PDP now fielded a northerner. Then people can say, hey, but I say this PDP, they won't try their love share. Bless they won't use them, they play with us. That's just the problem. How do we PDP fielded a southerner? Forget the issue. Forget it. Forget it. Was Tinubu banking on the use of money to buy votes to win the forthcoming election? Or what is Salihu and Mohammed Lukman insinuating? He's insinuating that Naira redesign or no Naira redesign, there are people who have been scheming against Tinubu. See now, let me read the last part of the news. They said, political media, civil society leaders, including 14 current governors, 13 former governors, as well as 3 former Senate presidents, commenced around April 2022. Gradually, this killing shifted and was entrenched within the APC. By May 2023, when the party began to sell its nomination forms to aspiring candidates, forms were purchased by some APC leaders for former presidents. They run the scheme already. Let me say it just starts now. They don't want to make him be president. But my own is, why now have an agreement when you know you're not going to honor it? That is very deadly. There are people who can die for that matter. So far say this thing, me and you agree, and you can't come outside. You agree, or not say you don't agree. You can't come outside, come talk, say no, you know what happen. Some people can do and do. Nigerians, brace up. The next coming months, nobody knows what to follow suit. Please, let me give you this advice. This period, if you see your money collect from bank, please stock your house. The coming days, we don't even know whether we'll even see the money save on. We don't even see buy. We don't know what is going to happen. Now, February 25th, after February 25th, even after the February 25th, we don't even know what will even happen. We don't know who will win. We don't know who will win. We're gonna brace up, chest out, and be ready for what's coming. Okay, on those notes, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.